Hello and welcome to another WWE 2K20 match simulation. For some reason it's not carried over Charlotte being the champion.
Is a fatal four-way match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte.
Sorry, kind of a spoiler for the last video I guess. But yeah, for some reason Charlotte hasn't got the belt. I don't quite understand that, but whatever. So, anyway, the premise of this video. Over on Ibiza Plays Games earlier today, I uploaded a video of me playing this match that we're about to watch in the showcase mode, the 4 Horsewomen showcase mode. It's the fatal 4-way between the 4 Horsewomen back in NXT at, as you can see, NXT Rival. I am also uploading over on WWE Baser a watch along of the original match.
And her opponents, first from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha.
So, just like the last one a few days ago, I am once again uploading a match simulation, because that's what Ibiza Sims Games is here for, simulated stuff. It's not just wrestling, subscribe for the wrestling content, but also I've done a Pokemon video so far this week, so that was interesting, because Pokemon isn't a game you necessarily associate with simulating and letting the AI take control. But I managed to find a sort of way of doing that, so if you're interested in that, check it out. If you're interested in wrestling in general, then WWE Baser. If you're interested in my Let's Plot of this series and me playing this showcase mode, Ibiza Plays Games. And if the Pokemon video interests you and you like Pokemon stuff, there's also Pokebaser. It's all in the description below. Might as well get my plugs in early. I always do this at the end of videos and probably people never even get that far. So yeah, do that good stuff. Anyway, next entrance. As Sasha waits for her main NXT rival, I would say. Here she is. No intro?
And
Oh, there we go.
from San Jose, California, Bayley.
I think I've picked all the right attires. I've tried to select the correct attires and arena and stuff, but I did it from memory, so if anything's wrong, my bad. But I think this is the stuff we unlocked from doing the showcase mode match. I haven't recorded this immediately after the showcase mode match though, so I am doing it off memory a little bit, but whatever. So yeah, also make sure you do check out those individual videos if this match interests you. The watch along, I had a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing those actually, just specific match watch alongs in line with showcase mode on WWE Baser. And showcase mode, obviously, my main thing is I like playing games for YouTube, so so that's still my purest form of getting entertainment from doing this. So yeah, check that out as well. Get the final one out here. The one probably most people thought was least likely to become a star out of these 4. Hilariously, with hindsight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky, Lynch.
She still does the goggles thing. They couldn't even be bothered giving her a slightly different entrance animation where she doesn't move the goggles off her head. That's funny. Well done 2K. Well done 2K. That just epitomises what everyone thought was wrong with this game, wasn't it? Just a lack of effort. Seen Bayley chase Charlotte around the ring there. Bayley was walking at Charlotte and Charlotte was just backing away. Look at Bayley getting all up in her grill in the background. Sorry Becky, you're being overshadowed by Bayley being blanked by Charlotte. Charlotte's like, I don't want to look at you, you'll fight me. So yeah. Sorry Becky, being overshadowed. Don't worry, your time will come. But yeah, I think most people would agree, if they're being honest with themselves, Becky Lynch was seen as the least likely to become a megastar out of the 4 Horsewomen, based on their NXT runs alone. So, interesting how things change on the main roster, eh? I mean, they're all doing well for themselves, don't get me wrong, but I think Becky's the one who exceeded expectations the most. So there's the championship again. We're going to redecide it. Let's just pretend Charlotte, yeah, that one, is coming in as champion. I don't know why the game didn't save my champions, but spoilers, she won the last match. Look at her getting forward now. She's well further forward. She's ready for Bayley, but she's not, because she gets a Hurricane Runner straight off the bat. And Team Sasha and Bayley doing well in the early days against the old besties, the old tea-sipping besties. Look at this. Dominating early. So now, Bayley's dragging Charlotte around. Sasha kicking Becky Lynch in the head. And Charlotte takes a tumble out of the ring and Bayley follows her. Not the best place to be in a fatal 4-way. First pinfall wins the match. So if you're outside the ring, you might not be involved. Well, you can't be involved in the decision for as long as you're outside the ring. So you've got to keep an eye on what's happening in there. As Becky Lynch starts to work the arm early of Sasha Banks. With the scoop slam onto the hammerlocked arm. Bayley really taking it to Charlotte outside. Remember when Bayley had a bit of edge as a babyface? Like, had a bit of, not edge, but a bit of aggression to her, you know? Instead of just being, like, way too kid-friendly. Like, she was always kid-friendly, but she could actually go in the ring. Oh, here we go, here's the first pinfall attempt of the match. Charlotte strutting away to losing a championship. Fortunately for her, Sasha kicks out at 1. Off the ropes goes Sasha, and an arm drag by Becky Lynch once again, going to the arm. Not a massive arm damage move, but still doing something to the arm. That's the point. Again, swatting at the arm, and a single arm suplex. Really honing in on the arm early. Charlotte and Bayley are back in the ring, as you may have noticed. What's Becky doing here? Okay. Interesting move. Not quite sure what you call that. Oh, I know what you call that. That is a Fez press followed by some hair pulling, it would seem. Becky's like, Women's Revolution, don't do that, and kicks her. And now goes for that move as well. Sasha's had to roll out for a bit of recuperation time. So now there's just 3 of them left. And Becky gets caught from behind with a face buster by Charlotte, who has not yet regained her surname. And then strike to the lower back by Bayley of Becky Lynch. And now Sasha's back in the ring and goes after Charlotte. And then Becky sends Bayley outside the ring. And we've paired off differently, but once again we've got a pair in the ring and a pair outside. Nice Hurricane Rana by Sasha. Whoa! Charlotte just kips up but runs straight into a drop kick. And then kips up again. Wow, okay. Charlotte showing her toughness, ability to take punishment. But then goes for like a backbreaker and Sasha flips out and hits a meteora. Charlotte might be showing her toughness, but Sasha's one step ahead at the moment, it seems. Kick to the gut of Charlotte. Going to be a neck breaker. Yep. Kind of like a cross-arm neck breaker, like a straightjacket neck breaker almost. Goes for the pin. Trying to pin the champion to claim the title. 2. Bayley might not have got there in time. She's lucky Charlotte kicked out. Otherwise, she would have lost her opportunity at the title without being involved. And now Bayley's very upset at Charlotte for almost getting pinned, it would seem. Nice backbreaker. And now Bayley and Sasha left in the ring. Becky climbed in just in time to have Sasha thrown at her, but that was enough to distract Bayley. And now we've got a backstabber into the bank statement. Becky Lynch is right there, and Becky breaks it up predictably. And now both Sasha and Bayley are down, and Becky Lynch really should take advantage of this. So she's got Sasha up, runs in, goes for I think a drop kick, but Sasha caught the legs and then lands like a crossbody splash, which was a nice move. Now Charlotte spotted Bayley down. She doesn't know what happened to her, but she's going in for the pin. But Bayley kicks out at 1. As Becky and Sasha go at it oblivious, it would seem. They didn't even look round. Now Bayley sent outside the ring by Charlotte, and now Charlotte's going to strut. And now there's 3 of the 4 women in the ring. Charlotte goes out after Bayley. Not the smartest move, especially for the champion. You've got the most to lose here. The others are losing an opportunity at a title. You're losing your actual title if someone else gets pinned. Hurricane Rana by Sasha Banks to Becky Lynch. And then a drop kick as well. Single leg drop kick. Becky using the ropes to try and crawl back up to her feet, but Sasha's having none of it. She's trying to keep Becky down. Doing a good job so far. She just about got to her feet and got kicked right back down. Running bulldog by Sasha. Meanwhile, outside the ring, Bayley has gained control over Charlotte. Kick to the gut by Sasha. Bayley gets sent into the ring by Charlotte. Here's that straightjacket neckbreaker again, and a very interesting pin combination by Charlotte. By Sasha, sorry, but Becky kicks out. And gets back up to her feet. I'm not even sure what happened there. But Bayley pushes Charlotte off on the other side of the ring. Becky's having to roll out and recuperate. She clearly got the worst of that. Now Bayley chucks Charlotte out, and Bayley and Sasha are going to go one-on-one for the title. That's their plan, it seems, at this exact moment. Crucifix, head scissors takedown by Sasha Banks. Great athleticism, and very unfortunate that Bayley rolled out. That could have been an opportunity to win the match with the other 2 down. Charlotte's slowly recovering. Becky's slowly recovering. Sasha and Bayley back in the ring. And Bayley baited Sasha in a bit there, throws her into the corner. But then Charlotte intercepts, forearm to Bayley. Throws Bayley reverses the Irish whip and throws her in. Oh, Becky Lynch with the disarm her out of nowhere. Bayley hasn't noticed this. She's busy fighting Charlotte in the corner, but Sasha Banks gets her foot on the ropes. Bit lucky for everyone involved there, I think. No one had even noticed that there was a submission going on. I mean, except Becky. She was unlucky. Clothesline. Sasha back up. Another clothesline by Becky. And a single leg drop kick as well to Sasha Banks. Sasha rolls out. Charlotte's out. We're left with just Bayley and Becky. Double underhook suplex by Bayley. Very nice. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and Becky kicks out just as Charlotte recovers, but she would not have been back in time to save her title. And again, seems to be blaming the person being pinned rather than the person trying to win her title. So, yeah, Bayley's just going to wait in the ring. Play it smart, it would seem. Wait for them to get back in. Not getting involved in that outside brawling. 3 women back in the ring now. Sasha's just about crawled up to her feet, and in she comes. And now we've got all 4 women back in the ring. Oh, Sasha takes down Bayley, using the ponytail, I think, for a bit of leverage there. Neck breaker from Charlotte to Becky, and Becky's out. Clothesline to the back of Sasha's neck by Charlotte. She did not see that coming. Stomp on the back as well for good measure. Bayley is out on her feet. She recovers her consciousness just as Sasha regains control. Kick to the leg of Charlotte. And now what she got in mind? Kick to the gut. Another straitjacket neck breaker, it would seem. And now Bayley grabs Sasha. Scoop. And Michinoku driver. Now she's waiting for Sasha. She's stalking Sasha. She slowly gets up to her feet. She's not spotted Becky getting up outside the ring though. She's going for the Bayley to belly. She hits it. But Becky's in the ring. Becky is in just in time. Yep, to break it up. I'm sure Bayley probably could have seen Becky there. She was so focused on Sasha, she didn't even think to check for anyone else. Fireman's carry takeover by Sasha to Becky. Charlotte. Oh, is this going to be natural selection? Certainly looks like it. Becky's out of the ring. Sasha's going to follow her. And that's not good for Bayley, who's just been hit with natural selection. But Charlotte electing not to go for the pin after one of her signature moves. Interesting move by Charlotte. That could have been a chance to retain her title. Off the ropes goes Charlotte. Clothesline by Bayley. She's recovered quickly from that natural selection. Oh, running STO by Charlotte. Now Sasha still focused on Becky outside the ring. And a spear by Charlotte. Maybe she wanted to just weaken Bayley a bit more. And now she's going for the pin, but Sasha's back in. There's the breakup just at 1 by Sasha. And now she's going after Charlotte. Good move. Good move. Bayley is out of it at the moment with the spear. A chop to the chest by Sasha to Charlotte, whose dad is the master of the chop, or one of the masters of the chop. Now bank statement, but whoa! Quickly rolled through by Charlotte. Rolls Sasha up. 1, 2. Oh, Sasha kicks out at 2. Charlotte almost got her with a roll up out the bank statement. That would have been a finish. A really interesting, kind of ironic finish, actually. There's a single leg drop kick to Bayley by Becky Lynch. There's a natural selection by Charlotte to Sasha, but Becky's there to interrupt any potential thought of a pinfall attempt. Charlotte reverses her though, arm takeover. Becky drops down behind out the body slam, runs in, crucifix, doesn't hold it for the pin though, instead decides to follow up. What's she got in mind here? Time to work on the arm of Charlotte. Weaken the arm, maybe for a disarm her. Going for a pin, however. Should have just held the crucifix. It would have been a better pin combination. Charlotte kicks out at 2, and Sasha's just recovered. Took her a while. And now, referee just accidentally took a hit from Sasha. He really shouldn't be that close to the action, though. Nice suplex by Charlotte Flair. Sorry, Charlotte. Scoop slam by Sasha Banks. Bayley was having none of it, though. Getting straight back up. Sasha tries to interrupt her and she gets a punch to the gut. Went for a Bayley to belly again, but this time Sasha reverses. All 4 women going at it in the ring right now. Forearm by Sasha rocks Bayley. And now a bank statement. Nice combination. Oh, but Bayley's feet were in the ropes. Unlucky Sasha. And now Becky going for a pin. Sasha saw it, though. Breaks it up and goes straight back to focusing on Bayley. Becky isn't done with Charlotte yet, though. She's slowly getting to her feet. And Becky takes her down, going for the disarm her. Sasha's stalking Bayley. Surely she can see what's going on. Surely. But she's going for a bank statement of her own. This is interesting. 2 submissions. No. Charlotte gets out. Oh, Becky gives up, one or the other, but Bayley got her feet on the ropes. Oh, now Becky going for the pin. Oh, Sasha just breaks it up. The last second, Becky almost won this match by beating the champion, no less. Clothesline by Sasha. And another one. And a drop kick. Charlotte in all kinds of trouble, rolling out the ring. And now Sasha going once again to the well with that neck breaker. And now going for a pin. Everyone else is down outside the ring. This is your opportunity to steal the title. 2. Oh, Becky kicks out. Becky kicks out. And Sasha can't believe it. And Becky actually got to her feet quicker because of how long Sasha spent lamenting the lack of a pin. Misses the single leg drop kick, but reverses and now hits a drop kick to the back of Becky Lynch. Bayley's back in. Poison Rana to Sasha Banks. Sasha did not see that coming. And now Bayley taunting her rival Sasha Banks as she rolls out the ring. And now following her. Not done with her. Becky is down and seemingly out inside the ring, but Bayley made a mistake and went after Sasha, in my opinion. Eats a head scissors takedown for her troubles. And now Charlotte targeting Becky. Forearm. Becky on the ropes. Now outside the ring. Sasha into the steps. As Charlotte chokes Becky Lynch across the middle rope. This is really breaking down into a real brawl now. There's a backbreaker by Bayley on the outside to Sasha. And now Charlotte and Becky playing a game of cat and mouse here with the in and out of the ring. And now Charlotte's decided to go after the other two as Bayley gets bounced off the steps by Sasha Banks. Becky following though, she's having none of it. Oh, traditional flare chop by Charlotte there. A couple of kicks to the gut. And then just grabs a handful of hair and throws Becky across the ringside area. No one in the ring except the referee at the moment. No one can win the match right at this instant. Someone needs to take the match back in the ring. Bayley throws Sasha into the ring steps. They're doing a tour of the ringside area, throwing each other into things, it seems. And now Charlotte and Becky getting in on the action. Look at all this ring step action. Becky and Sasha bounced off the steps in quick succession. Now Becky thrown in the ring by Charlotte. Follows her in. Bayley, wise to that, and follows them in. But still focused on Sasha. She needs to pay attention to what's happening in the ring. No, she's going back out after Sasha. She's not finished with her yet. Oh, backpack stunner coming up by Charlotte. There it is. She hits it. Now Becky trying to crawl back to her feet, but just settles for seating herself in the corner. That's all she can manage right now. And Charlotte going to take advantage. Trying to stomp in the corner. Becky's trying to block it. Oh, eventually gets through the guard. Sasha's back in the ring. And now she's grabbed a headlock. Oh! That was a Nate trick. The little punch to the face behind when the referee can't see because of the headlock obscuring the vision. That's a Ric Flair trick. Cheeky. Cheeky Sasha. DDT by Becky Lynch to Sasha Banks. The other two are outside the ring. Can Becky take advantage? Stomp to the back of the neck of Sasha. And then drops the knee right on the face. And another one. Pulling no punches or knees in this match, Becky Lynch. Bayley comes back in though and grabs the Bayley to belly, hooks the leg. 1. Charlotte can see what's happening, she can't stop it, and Bayley wins the match by pinning Becky Lynch with Charlotte looking on helpless. Unlucky Charlotte. Bayley picks up the NXT Women's Championship earlier than she did in real life. So, yeah, this universe, this match simulation universe, is different. So, yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed this match. Subscribe if you want to see more match simulations and game simulations. And let me know what you'd like to see in the comment section. I'm always open to suggestions for series and videos and what have you for this channel, because it's quite a unique channel. So open to any and all ideas. Not saying I'll do them all, but I'm open to them. Don't forget to check out the other videos related to this video and my other channels in general in the description below, as well as my social media and my Patreon. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.